Hey y'all, John here from Second Chance Composting. How you doing today? Please like and subscribe to our videos. All sorts of composting stuff, hauling, processing, sale, finished product. We're in the Berkshires, Mass, and parts of southern Vermont. It's actually Easter Sunday today, bright sunny day. We've had a long winter here. Seems like spring is finally here to stay. We had a snowstorm. Well, today's Sunday. We had a snowstorm last Saturday. There was like 4 inches of snow up here. But we had a couple really warm days this week. Yesterday was like 70 or 80. Today is breezy but sunny, no rain. Feels good. So we've been able to kind of get the screener going. So the stuff's still kind of wet, but I've been able to screen a bunch of compost here. I got a bunch of orders that I had in. I was going to deliver them unscreened. That's how I advertised it. I don't like selling the unscreened product. It's just not up to my standards. I sold it last year that way because I didn't have a screener for the first half of the year. Second half of the year, if somebody only ordered a yard or two, I would actually screen it out by hand, which was painstaking and not time efficient by any means. But I didn't want to sell, not a good finished product. So just in time. I actually wish it was a little bit before, but I got the screener up and running. Here's the overs. Here's the big stuff that all comes out. I put some over in our tipping and receiving area over there to mix in with our new load of food scraps coming in. And then here's the finished product here. I mean, look at that, 1/2-inch screened. Beautiful stuff. This was all food scraps, wood chips, leaves, sawdust, manure. And then here's the stuff I have left to screen. See, just digging up some of the ground here. Don't want this stuff in there, so I'll get that out of there. Just getting into this place, so still kind of working out the little things. But I got a bunch of deliveries left. But really, all I'm waiting for, my last piece of equipment, is the conveyor. The conveyor will go under there, and it will convey the finished product off into another area 10 feet away, 20 feet away. I can't remember exactly what it is, but so right now it's falling down there and I'm having to scoop it out. So it is labor intensive, but should have the screener in 2 weeks. By then I'll be able to load that thing, let the finished product go off to the side somewhere, and I'll be golden at that point. I'll have everything in place that I need. So really feeling good. Feels really good to get some of this out. April's been a very long month for me. A lot of stuff to do, getting equipment, finishing grants, getting these orders out to people. So much stuff. That I told my wife I'm going to take a day vacation in May. So I don't do it often, but I'm going to need it. So get these. I got this order I'm delivering today, so I just loaded up 5 yards into the dump trailer, so that's where I'm headed right now. There you go, that's the finished product. I'm gonna deliver that to somebody today right after I get off this video. That's where I'm going. And then I got a yard I got to deliver on Friday, and I got 7 yards I got to deliver sometime this week. Tuesday, Wednesday's supposed to be really nice. So I think I can get that order in probably on Wednesday. And then I'll have all my April orders done. And then I started booking into May, which I already have a pretty decent amount of orders in then. So going good. This is kind of the time of the year where everything comes back and you start making money off of all the work you've done. So just waiting on the conveyor. That'll really help the production tremendously. Still kind of slow with me having to dig it out of there each time, but I'm making it work. Got 5 yards today, like I said. I got 3 yards yesterday delivered, another yard yesterday picked up, some bags picked up. So it's starting to happen. Screener's working all right. It's still gumming up a lot because the stuff's so wet, but it's working. Got to work with the equipment to to know it a little bit. So I don't want to take any longer. It is Easter Sunday. I want to get home. I feel like I've done a good amount today. I just don't like these days to be wasted, but I got to deliver this one. So let me get this delivered. Another 5 yards going to somebody. Again, there it is. Perfectly screened. He's a native plant enthusiast. Just moved to here from Jersey and was looking for a good compost source. Found us. My wife also does native plants, so good partnership. Cool guy. Happy to work with him. So let me show you a little bit more. I got to get more wood chips. I'm running very low. That's one thing. Tipping and receiving area looking pretty good here. Here's some of the overs I put down. This is to mix the food scraps in with them. I'll just reuse all this stuff. Nothing goes to waste. Basically, I'll just pick out some of this trash that was in the overs. And then most of it is all good stuff, ready to be used again. So even the stuff I'm reusing, even the stuff the waste products we're picking up, we put them through this whole system. And at the end of that, we put them to use again. So really no waste here at all. It just goes back into the system. Yes, if there's some plastic and stuff, we do throw that out. But as far as our product, anything natural, other than the contamination that gets in, again, nothing's wasted. Even the overs will come back in over here or be a cap for one of our windrows. So excited. I'll be back up. I got pickups tomorrow. I need pickups this morning. Do some pickups tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get back up here, get some more stuff screened out and ready for the next delivery. Again, please like and subscribe. SecondChanceComposting.com is a website. We serve the Berkshires, Mass, and Southern Vermont. We offer drop-off, hauling, food scraps, wood chips, leaves, sawdust, manure, pumpkins, Christmas trees, anything natural. And then we process everything here, and then we sell the finished product. We sell the mulch or finished compost. SecondChanceComposting.com. Always doing all sorts of videos. How we've kind of come to be, mistakes, things we're learning about, things we're getting good at, things we can improve upon, equipment reviews, all sorts of things. So there you have it. That's the overs. That's the finished product. There's our screener, dump trailer, truck, loader. Tractor, cement blocks, tipping and receiving area. Got to get some more bigger gravel here because this is all soaking wet. So I'm going to get some bigger gravel this week. Got to get some wood chips up here. Really got to get a big contract with somebody for a bunch of wood chips all at once. That's my next goal. Happy composting, everybody.